Shalom. All praises goes to the Mighty One. Give me a one if you can see me and hear me well. For those of you that just got here, you might want to write down, well, you need a pen to write down anyway. Always forget to tell the people to do that. Write down those two last words that you see in the wait, hang on, let me see if you guys even saw it. Did you folks saw the title of the prayer, the two last word that has the plus sign? Do you see the two last word that have the plus sign in it? You might want to write that down because I don't know. It sometimes it doesn't. Write it down. Some of you already know what that is because we discussed this in a live Zoom, in a Zoom meeting, so to speak. Write it down. If you're watching this in replay, write it down. Good. Now, the reason why I told you to write it down, the reason why I gave it, we had a Zoom meeting probably mm, a week ago. Yeah, a week ago. Yes. So I was discussing this with the nation because there are certain things I don't say live online unless the Most High pushed me to say so. Unless something happened and then I said it. Can somebody, at least the moderators or anyone can write those two words the way that you see them. You have to write them the way that you see them, the way that you see all the stuff, the same way that you see them. You have to put it over there in the chat room or in the comment board. Man, I'm thirsty. Mom? 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 Oh, sorry. I run out of water last night, and the cold water. It should, yeah, should be on there. You can fill it up. Those two words. Thank you. All praises and glory goes to the Mighty One. You do not say those two words if you don't need them. Those are very powerful words. They are using if anyone, and I'm talking about anyone, come against your loin and pull a bag of popcorn on you. Anyone that came in and pull a bag of popcorn and pointed at you, you look at that person straight in the third eye and you say those two words. That person should eat this popcorn right in front of you. You might want to write those down in a little piece of parchment and keep it in your pocket. Well, of course. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
For those of you that did your BG, you have a prayer that you should carry with you. You will see things happen to people. They won't happen to you. Everybody clear on that? Why I was thirsty. Good. Now, be forewarned, you cannot use this as an offensive way. You cannot go around and then get involved with people and then steal their stuff. And one day pull a bag of popcorn on you, you try to use it. It won't work. You can't go out there and do things to people and then once they come after you, and then you try to say this. The reason why I released those two, the reason I even say this is because that thing that happened over there in Buffalo, New York. I already done my research even before this thing happened. And I've seen what happened there, and I've seen what kind of people they put there. The Baptist church, the Christians, they are catching hell. The Christians are catching hell, man. We have special, you have way to deal with them. If you don't want to deal with them, that's on you. That's on you. A lot of people they think, okay, the Christian were screaming Jesus, they were screaming Christ when Christ give you those two words. You can say those two words and the name of the person if you know his or her name. The Christian are catching hell, and then they are coming and then like, oh man, we need to do something and stuff. There is a reason why this fellow they did him the same way they did the guy that did Dave Chappelle and Will Smith. They don't do anything to them. They just take them alive because they want you to talk about that. They want you to talk about it carnally. There you go. Now you have a weapon in your hand. Somebody remind me at the end to talk about the TABAK because it's amazing, man. It's amazing how we give the PDF, we give the instruction, and people don't read them. They don't read them, they don't do anything, and then they're asking you to, how they should do this when in the beginning you told them everything how you're supposed to prepare them, and then you don't do. You must watch the video and download the PDF. Please watch the video and download the PDF. There's a bunch of stuff people are sending me. I never said I don't know why are you all doing this? Why you are saying that I add this thing? I never said anything beyond what you're sending me. It's amazing. There's a PDF and people can download it. You can go to the website under homework. There's the PDF. You can download it. I never told anyone to do something else. If you wish to do something else, go ahead doing it. The picture that you see in the community is just a picture of a bath. You don't actually need a bathtub, brothers. You don't need all those flowers. You don't need all those candles that you see in the picture. It's just a picture that was posted to let the people know the PDF is ready. If you wish, you can download it. That's all that is. I'm not telling anyone to go do the picture or the photos that I posted. That's not what that is, beloved. Please. I put it on. All right. Excuse me. All right. Thank you. Okay, beloved, this has nothing to do with the actual picture. I don't tell the people, don't read the instruction in the PDF, watch the video. Watch the video. I never said anything. Get a board, get the flowers. What's the name of the flowers? It's not what it is, man. It's not what it is. Now, if you're watching this video on replay, you're too late. I'm just saying this. If you're watching this video on replay, you're too late. I'm going to say this 7 times. If you're watching this video on replay, you're too late. If you're watching this video on replay, you're too late. If you're watching this video on replay, you're too late. If you're watching this video on replay, you're too late. If you're watching this video on replay, you're too late. If you're watching this video on replay, you're too late. If you're watching this video on replay, you're too late. Why am I saying this? The mule is back. And she has a fair amount of the specific things that we have. Now, we will start packing them and sending them. For those of you who wish to get some, if you're watching this live right now, if you haven't getting it, you're good. For those of you who already communicate with me, don't worry about anything, just wait on yours. For those of you who already do stuff, just wait. All the instructions that you need to know, they are in the description. It's only 45 flowers, so to speak. That is if you need it slow mail, snail mail, 5 days, 6-day mail. But if you want it expedite, you will need to pay the $26.95 or $26.97. Just add $27 or $30 to whatever that used. She barely made it. Barely made it safely. Barely made it. This product is unique unto us. It's unique unto us. If you need, it's going to be 7 little bags. 7 little bags. You cannot get 8. You cannot get 9. You cannot get 6. It's 7 because the number 7. Send an email if you wish, and or text message or WhatsApp. If you are in England, it's gonna cost you $74 to $80 to ship it over there. So just add 45 to 80 dollars American, which should be like, I'm not quite sure how many pounds that is. 100 pounds or 120 pounds if you're in England or over there overseas. Any other countries, I'm not quite sure, over there in Australia and stuff. This product cannot be found online. When you try to get it online, they will give you tobacco and all that. It won't. It is something that is unique for us and unique unto us. First come, first serve. You might receive yours. We might have to send you your money back because it's a limited supply. She could not carry that much. It's unlimited supply. If you're performing this thing that we're doing. And if you're watching this a few months later or a few years later, you might as well want to do something and have it in your house because it's pretty powerful. You just have it there. Even though you are not doing the bath, have it because you're gonna have a homework on it. For those of you who wish to do your homework, you're gonna have to get a homework on it because it is very, very powerful. Now, again, your full address, your name and your full address so we can send it to you. Be forewarned, this thing should have cost you $5. It should have cost you like $3, $2 free if you even stay close to me. But because of the situation, the way we had to go get it, the risk our beloved sister had to take and bring it back, the risk of doing stuff, and it's gonna cost you 45. Okay. Uh, Again, certain place they sell it $10 a bag. Okay, but because I thought it was gonna be $20, that's why I told the people to set the $20 aside. But it turned out to be the one that we were getting. It wasn't potent. Some of you, you already received specific message. You don't need to do anything. This thing cannot be forced upon people. No, you cannot do it for people. If you're a husband, you cannot do it for your wife. The wife has to willingly doing it for herself. If you're husband and wife, let us know. You have to do it separately. It cannot be done in the same bath, brothers. It can't. It can't be done in a. For instance, you're sharing a bath with your husband. It's not. It has to be done separately. If the shower is too small, one of you gonna have to do it outside or in the midst of the house if you're living alone. The reason why we don't take credit cards, the reason why I don't put those things commercially, I could, it's because it's not for everyone, brothers. That's why we are doing this thing right there for you, for me, and a small circle. We got people that drove over there and get what they needs to get. We will start shipping this Monday. And I believe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but this week everything should be gone. Everything should be gone. Make sure if you already sent your request, say this is for the TABAK straight up. So I won't know it's for donation. And we got people that are asking for their money back they gave last year because their leaders sent them here. If you are one of those people, please send me your cash app and we will email you your money back. Okay, we have a couple people that asked for the money that they gave last year, and they find out we were using this money for witchcraft because their leaders told them to come here and get it back. Please, we don't need your name. Just send your cash app name, and then we will refund you whatever amount of money that you had. We will look to the history, and then we'll do that. Now, Zelle is good. Zelle is probably the best way. Okay, if you are trying to send like a check or money order, you're going to be too late. Okay, you're going to be too late because it's unlimited supply. That's all. That is all. Okay, I understand a lot of people are texting like crazy. Yeah, bro. Let me just insert certain things. Brother Eliezer and your wife, you guys are good. Just wait. Just wait. Um, let's see. Just answer some stuff right here. All right. Again. Okay. Okay. All right. So. All right. Again. Make sure you send a message, because this is not commercial. Okay, I'm not trying to make money off this. I'm doing this for the nation. I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for us. That's why I don't build a website, try to sell this thing commercial. Once we do this, that's it for it. If you will need it in the future, you're gonna have to contact us, and then we'll see what we can do for you. Okay. And I knew this thing was going to be overwhelmed for me. You might not see me. The reason why you won't see me. Okay. Um, Send me your address, brothers. Don't just quickly, crazily pay for this thing, and then I don't know who you are, where to send it. Send me your address and tell me you already pay, or tell me, brother, I'll pay whenever I get the money. It's going to be slow mail. Again, if you want it like the next day or the next 3 days, you have to add 30 onto it. 30 to 45. You know? Again, let me close with what I said with those two last words. You might want to write those down and keep them. Those two last words are used if anyone pull a bag of popcorn on you, or anybody tell you, give me your money, or you heard popcorn in a store. The moment you see that person don't see you say those two words, this person should eat this popcorn. That's it. The reason why I say this is because of the stuff that happened over there in Buffalo, New York. We will talk about this, and then I will let the nation know what I got from it. Because they are seeing something, they are seeing you are not budging at all. They are seeing that they what they see now, it's too much pressure on them. They need a distraction. Too many people are questioning them. It looked really, really bad on them. Like, I mean, 40 billions go. I gotta get this thing going right now. That's why they took him alive. It ain't working. Beloved, let us begin. Great praise, great glory goes unto you, mighty one. We come before you today as humble servants. We come before you today as handmaids and manservants. We come as ignorant fools. We come to ask for your holy wisdom. We come to ask for your divine counsel and your divine knowledge. Holy and great powerful one, we ask you to forgive us for all our sins. We ask you to forgive our ancestors for the sins they committed willingly and unwillingly. Forgive us. We have great sin. We have worshiped other gods, and we have embraced and married ignorance, superstition, instead of true knowledge, instead of your knowledge. We give you great praise, great glory for showing that the nation, anyone that stand against us, or anybody that think they can go out there and being a spiritual whore and not get in line with you, they will not be protected. And we understand that the you protect us, all the children that went to the fire, they are protected. Whether they know two words, whether they carry the plume with them, which is of course another protection they need to activate and have it, whether they carry whatever it is, they will be protected. We understand this time the enemy is desperate for attention, is desperate to harness our energy, and then it can't. We have to understand there is a planetary alignment that is coming, well, which is today and tomorrow. They need your attention away from that. They need you to talk about things they've been doing forever. So you won't focus and receive this energy. Yay, a lot of us will miss that. But over here, at least us, we will not be moved, will not be dismayed. We're going to keep on praying and harness whatever this energy is that you're sending during this planetary alignment. We'll ask for our wisdom back, our knowledge back. We'll ask for our land back, our blessing back, our powers back, our strangeness back, our peculiar things to be back. Mighty One, we praise you. We give you great glory, great exaltation unto your name. Thank you for giving the nation, slowly but surely, more of the information. slowly but surely, more of their wisdom. We do understand that everything cannot be done the way that we want in an instant. It can. But you are a man that is slow to anger, and you really slow to act. But when the action happen, it's going to impact really, really bad. We have noticed that the Gentiles been doing every single thing to to keep our attention away. When we have the solar flare, the CMEs, they all have their cowboy slapping, so we can literally leave that, talk about this. They have the Dave Chappelle and all that. Now they got the whole Buffalo thing because they know the planetary alignment is here. They know Pluto is here in the mist. You can ask for vengeance. You can ask for justice. They understand this type of energies that are coming, and worse, they now know that we do know what they are for, and most importantly, we can manipulate it. We can use this energy. We've been using it for a while now. That is why in December the 31st, they had to send their golems, they had to send their people speak against us because of the whole ivory soap, which we never told anyone to eat the soap. They did understand what we were doing. Now they have their quote unquote their own people holding cursed object, talking about putting incantation, talking about tradition, which is of course the Kabbalah. That's all that means. It's just a name. They have all the minions coming after us, trying to distract us away from you because we are holding on for our dear lives. Thank you, Mighty One, for protecting the nation. Thank you for giving unto us this powerful remedy, this powerful substance that we have. May you bless the beloved brothers and sisters that are about to take this step so they may remove the curses, so they may remove certain things from them. Because we do understand those knowledge were lost from us, and we did not get those knowledge from Gentiles. We did not get it from their books. We get it straight from the powerful Druids, from the powerful high priest and high priestess. Yea, some of us love reading those things in books. And we love going into those people community and mingle with them because they use certain things. And then when we told our people, hey, our people have this, our old people, the old school, they have this knowledge and they understand. They told us, they say, listen, we cannot hold this information anymore because they were holding it because of the Gentiles. Because if the Gentiles did find out about those information, they would have done things with it. Right now, they are powerless. They can do nothing. All they can do is stage certain things and make it seems like, hey, we're after you and stuff. Don't be looking at what we're doing. Don't be looking at the fires, how many homes that are burned over there in Laguna Niguel. We need to get your attention away from this. Because if you see that we have like witch folks, running after FEMA truck and Red Cross, that means the trouble is in us. Look what's happening to you. Look at those people. They look like you. They must have the same thing with you. Nope. We are urging our beloved brothers and beloved sisters today to meditate real hard on the alignment. Breathe the power. Ask the Mighty One to give you back the knowledge and wisdom that you have lost. It's because you don't know who you are, what you must do, what you're supposed to do. I'm not supposed to telling you this, but I'm taking more violation. You cannot, brothers, and I say this, and I'm very serious. When you're in presence of being, when you're in presence of energy, do not ask for freaking money, man. Ask for the ultimate. You weren't destroyed because of lack of wealth. You weren't destroyed because of lack of money you didn't have. If you got the massive amount of wealth, the massive amount of knowledge, wisdom, you wouldn't need money. You see, money is like it's void to you. Money is the god of the Gentiles. That's why they named the son Eliphaz. God is my gold. We were destroyed for lack of knowledge. That is what you're supposed to ask yourself. Knowledge doesn't mean things that are in the books. Knowledge means the strangeness. The wisdom, the substance is, of course, included, brothers. Almighty One, we give you great praise, great glory for what happened over there in New York, Buffalo. Yay. A lot of our people are still effing around. They think this is a joke. A lot of our people are still going to church. That is why most of those people, if not all of them, they went to this Baptist church or the first dude. This thing, they think this is a joke. A lot of our people do not heed, and then we notice that certain one of them. That's how we have to bring them to this truth. That's how you have to bring them unto you, because they don't listen. You know our people, and they don't. That's what it is. For better or for worse, we say great glory, great praises, and great glory and praise for those two words that we have received from you from a long time. And now we understand what to do and how to do it. Holy and powerful one. We are seeing that the enemy, the Gentiles, are losing their grip on reality. They are losing their grip. They see plague number 9 is all over. Yesterday, there was another MS. 17 people got hurt. Same yesterday, there was an MS somewhere in Phoenix, and somebody is no more. All over the place, all over the world. Of course, they will make our face the faces of that. But we do understand, plague, the execution by the sword is all over. They never release how many people that are being no more in Russia and Ukraine by the so-called Russian. You never. We know there are more than 10 people that are no more. Of course, we know number 10. 10 people are no more. Michael in the midst. We understand those things. We don't look at skin color. We do know that those people are making this thing all about us. Hey, look at you. Don't be looking at Ukraine over there. How many thousands, probably millions of people are no more. Don't be focusing on the plague that took over 1 million of us. Focusing on those 10 people that look like you. That means Jacob's trouble is coming. We're coming for you. Don't be looking at our destruction. Mind your own business. No, we say the Father is after you, and he's hurting real bad right now. Yay. It is hurting real bad. And we say great glory, great praise unto the mighty one. We ask for knowledge. We ask for wisdom. We ask for healing. We ask for protection. May the will of the mighty one be done in this earth as it is in heaven. Selah, so be it. To the Holy Spirit, to the angels, to the scenes, the unseens, the nature, to all of you, thank you. Thank you for giving unto us more knowledge. We are moving forward. We are not stopping. We are not slowing down. We say thank you. Great glory, great praise goes unto you. And thank you for all that you've done to protect the nation. May you continue to give us more knowledge, more discernment, more wisdom, and destroy our enemy and keep them at bay, just like you're doing. Selah, so be it. Go in peace and come back, give us the report in peace. By the power of the Most High vested in me, I release you. You may go in peace. To all of you, go in peace. Meditate on the alignment because the energy is here. They know it was coming. That is why they are doing all those things. So your attention will be taken away from that. They will never tell you how many thousands of the white Ukrainians are dying over there. They won't show you this. They know for a fact our people, we are emotional. We don't stop, think. We don't ask, hey, why is this happening? It happens all the time. Why is it always happening during this time? Because they want your attention away from this planetary alignment and stuff. Now, understand this, brethren. We have those, for those of you may leave, okay? We have those two words. Please put it in there. Those two words, put it in there. You know what? Let me drink. Let me hydrate it. Let me hydrate the holy temple with the Holy Spirit. Huh. All right. You do not say those two words if you don't need them. You do not repeat those two words if you don't need them. Those words are called the language of the mage, the language of the magician, the language of the prophets. Did you know the so-called prophets had their own language when they meet, they speak? You see, when the apostle meet somewhere, nobody really know what they were talking about. When Paul meet Peter, when Peter meet Paul, or Jeremiah meet Malachi or whatever, they have their own language. If anybody pull a bag of popcorn on you, you just look that person in the straight third eye and you say those two words with authority. You say those two words with firmness. You can practice though. Say those two words with authority, and this person should eat this popcorn. Now, if you break into someone, because of course the 2/3 will take this, and then they will think like they can break in somebody home, swagger jack them, and then when that person pull a bag of popcorn, and then they will say those two words, and then it will happen to this person. Of course, you know the 2/3. It won't work. It will not work. It's actually, you can use it two ways. The other way, if somebody pull it on you, somebody pull a bag of popcorn on you, and then that person, I don't know, for some reason he didn't pull the trigger, or he took the money and run. But you do know this person, or you're in an argument with this person, and then that person pulled this bag of popcorn. All you need to do is go home, make a circle, trace the 6-pointed star, get inside of it, say those two words and the name of this person. And that's it. You say those two words, and then you get out of the circle, and then whatever this person wanted to do to you will happen to them. You have swords too. Anybody come up, and it's one thing you'll never let people do: pull the popcorn, their sword in your face, threaten you. That's a no. That's a no. Now, in conclusion, with this thing, you do know what's happening today, and it will still be going on to tomorrow, the planetary alignment. Now, excuse me. The planetary alignment, brothers, they are very important because our ancestors told us, and we know the signs are here. Pluto, Hades is in the midst. This thing can be used for anything. We don't have anything planned for that. All we ask our people to meditate on giving you back your wisdom and knowledge. Now, I understand, beloved brothers and sisters, some of you are broke. Some of you don't have any money. That is good. That is the truth. I'm not blaming you for this, but for the love of the Most High, beloved. Yes, there's a lunar eclipse tonight. Thank you, V. Stevenson. You have to meditate on the night, because meditate, beloved, listen. You are being delivered. The great deliverance is here. But the Most High wants to see you making the first step. We are not Christian, but brethren, we cannot sit in our asses and expecting things to come and beam us out. We have to do like Tobit. They give us things, we have to use them. Pluto is here to supercharge you. That's why everything that you're doing right now, there's a power in it. They understand that. Okay, the people that if you're coming here with the mindset, everybody, all those Christians that are catching hell out there, we are all the same because they look like us. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Many people that are in your family want you dead. Any people that you go, you married to those people, they want you dead. Many of our people are evil. You have to do research for do your own research. Find out where those people go to church, who they are, who they were frequenting to, or why some of them were. But that guy was a massive cowboy and stuff. 10, Michael in the Mist. There must be a reason. Look for it. I will be very busy, brethren, shaping things out. For those of you that want, we have the quote unquote the TABAK for you if you wish to use it. Like I said before, if you're watching this video on replay, if you're not here right now on the live, you're too late. You're too late. We might have to send you back. Please do not be offended, brothers, sisters, if we sent you your money back because we don't have it. Do not be offended. Again, it's 45 if you want regular mail because you got until the 24th. Okay. You know, if you want it ASAP, you might have had the 30 on it, make it 75 because whatever that is over there, 1 to 2, 3 days. The people that are in California will take you some time to reach you there, if I'm not mistaken, and stuff like that. Please send your address. It is more. I'm more worried of you receiving everything than me receiving anything because whatever that you're sending, it's not important. What's important is you receiving it because I want my people that are doing this thing to receive that. Again, beloved, don't. I'm not trying to be ungrateful. I love all the stuff the people are doing. I have a doctor appointment at 1:30. No, that's not right. Oh, tomorrow I have a doctor appointment at 1:30. Huh. Is that what that is? I don't see it in the calendar. Oh boy, I got so many crap to do tomorrow, man. I got now because I will be shaping things left and right. You may not see me live or seeing in video. Okay. Okay. Again, it depends on the speed that you want this thing to reach you. You want to reach you in the regular speed. I mean, you got a month and a week, right? A month and 2 weeks. If you are in the UK or whatever, just let me know because yours is special. Or Canada too. Canada is special. If you're in Canada, let us know. Canada is not that bad though. With others. Okay. All right. So some of you don't need you already your brother. I don't know. Brother Milton is in there. Brother Milton, he's all right. He confirmed certain things to me. Make sure when you get yours, you confirm. Make sure when you get things, you confirm. All right. Again, I will be quite busy, beloved. Okay, please forgive me. I may not be. You may not see me. I'll be busy shipping things left and right. I'm still here. I'm just gonna give a little update. I'll make little short video, but you might not see the prayers because I want my people to have it. Now, before I'm gonna say this again, beloved. Okay. Thank you, brother Milton. The brother is here. He confirmed everything. Everything is good because they've been giving me a hard time, brothers. Okay. They've been giving me a hard time. So So I had to do this. Again, beloved, I'm not seeking. I appreciate every single things people did for me. You are doing this work. I'm not doing this work, brothers. It is the mighty one putting the spirit on you. You obey, okay? You obey, and then this work is done, and then it's done properly. I love it. If anything, if you hear anything happen and stuff, don't worry about anything, brothers. We must keep focused. Like I told you, the mighty one is taking me down from online. He's putting me going places and do things because there's only so much our people can do. All right. So I will be very busy. You might want to, if there's anything, you might want to contact me via email. Be a little patient. Okay. Okay. And then I will reach you. All right, because we have a lot to do. We have a lot to go. Some of you, I already speak to you. You don't need to worry about anything. That's it. Yours is on the way. You just wait. That's all. Okay. And you just, if anything happened, please put the beloved brother, Abdullah Seer, in what they call this again, in a chat room. You can pray with him at 12 a.m. because I'm gonna. Let's see. When when is for the people that are in Florida? When is school supposed to When is we're not supposed to have school in June or July? Oh yeah, the $5 challenge. I didn't say anything about that. Let me see what we are now. We are in week 12, 13. Week 13. Nope, 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 nope. We are in week 10. Week 10, put $50 down. Week 10, put $50 down. You should have a total of 225. June, okay. June, May 24th. Huh. June. June 9th, Broward County. Okay, Broward should be in June. So when school is down, somewhere, I'm not quite sure, in July, you're probably not going to see me at all. I don't know yet, but just let the nation know so they won't be worried. Okay. There he goes again. Doctor appointment at 1:30 p.m. starting 25 minutes. No, it's tomorrow. Let me check this. It could be doctor appointment could be a code that I put in there. Oh boy. I'm so And for the people, for I have two people that get that order the Tiger Bull really late. We don't have anything. We don't have any more Tiger Bull. Yeah, well, it's for tomorrow. 1:30. I have an appointment for tomorrow. Great. No, it's for tomorrow. All right, tomorrow. Just let you know, I will not be live because I have so many things here. I don't even remember writing the. Oh yes, yes. Oh yes, that's what it is. That's what it is. All right, great praise, great glory. No. Again, like I said, there's no more Tiger Bull, brothers. If y'all give whatever you wanna give, if you sent me an email, say I sent it via this thing. This is the receipt. This is my address. All praises to the Most High, and then everything will be done the way it's supposed to be done. Zelle is probably the most easiest way for me, but anything else will work. Again, like I said, some of our folks, they're all They like sending things by email. I mean by mail. By mail, it's going to take a little time. I will, if you wish to do it by mail, to send anything by mail, I will advise you to send me your address first so I can send it to you. Because if you wait, it's limited. We probably have an order of 50. I would say maximum 75 people. That's all. Again, Monday, I won't be there because I will be busy. All right. Now, which one of you have not downloaded the PDF? Which one of you have not downloaded the PDF? I will let you folks go so you can hang out with Big Judah. It's gonna go live probably 22. Yes, the spiritual bath PDF. Thank you for reminding me of this. If you have not, please get it because they are removing. I think some people they can see it, they remove it right after they download it. They remove it. Or you can go to the website. Okay, go to the website biglevi.com. Go under homework. Go under homework, and then you'll see the download. Some people print it. It would be best if you print it. You have it in your hand. Talking about this, let me print mine right now so I can read it to the people and correct certain things that has in there. Give me a second. I didn't print this. All right. Again, beloved. Okay. What? Oh, my printer is not online. Right. There we go. Should be. I'm gonna read it. Okay. Again, for the people. Hmm. Oh, there we go. Oh wow. I thought it was that much. All right. This is it right here. Okay. This is it. You got the smells so good. You got the full disclosure and full disclaimers. Okay. Oh, give me a second. Let me show you the candle. Somebody was talking about the candle. Okay. All right. Give me a second. Let me see if I can get it. I'm not quite sure if I got it there. Oof. Oh, can't see it. Let's see it. Oh boy, I don't see it. I don't see it. Things been moving around so much. I don't see the candle, but it's I think I will find it. I will find it next week. So now let me clarify a couple of stuff, brothers, because we have to be focused on what we are going to do. If you are, for instance, um we have a couple of our people that are in how do you call this thing again? There's a name for it. Retirement home. Okay, we have some of our folks that are in retirement home and they really don't have a backyard and stuff. But if you don't have a backyard, or you cannot do it outside, you can do it in your shower. However, we put that's why we told our people to, if you are going to do this, read that again. I am not encouraging anyone or anybody to go do this. Okay, if you're going to do this, it's going to be on you. All right. I am not responsible nor liable for any issue that happens to the user after or doing this experiment. If you get a skin rash or any skin reaction, don't, oh, Big Levi did this to me and stuff like that. That's not me. You going to do this just like there are. Thank you, Sister V Stevenson. Get one of those kiddie pool. Get one of those kiddie pool. Put that kiddie pool in them. Well, no, well, not really those giant kiddie pool. I mean, you know what the system is. Just one of those kiddie thing. Just put it in the midst of the house or in your room. You can quietly take your bath there, and then will be best if you do it inside and your own privacy. Get something you can stand on, or if you have something big, you can do it there. Some people are leaving. Just have a drain cover to cover the drain because you don't want to clog it up. Get do it some places and stuff. Okay. Now, let me read this to you again. Oops, give me a second. Please be advised, this natural remedy is not a substitute for your prayer unto the Mighty One. Be aware you cannot raise this product above His supreme majesty and worship the creature instead of the grand creator. I am not responsible for nor liable for any issue that happens to the user after doing this experiment. Why am I saying this? Why am I saying this, brothers? Why am I telling our people I'm not responsible? Because when people find results, everything work for them, it's good. Lord forbid what they were doing this, I don't know, a cat jump on them or a dog bite them in the butt, they're gonna blame it on me. Just like other people are doing stuff and they'll blame it on people. Some people are like that. So I gotta get my ass out of this first. Because I trust me, I know it. It will come. This spiritual bath is good for getting rid of all sort of diseases you may have and bring all sort of prosperity you may want. And it can be done at any time during the year. You can do it right now. You can do it right now. However, it is better to do it during the summer solstice period of June. Okay. Sol mean the sun, and tis mean oh boy, what's this? This is a Greek word. Sol and tis. I mean Latin. Sol and tis. Tis. Portal, I believe. Ah, boy, somebody look up in Latin solstice. What it mean? I mean, sol means sun, stis mean portal, or that's when the sun's going to reach his highest portal, something like that. Somebody enlighten us in this, okay? Summer solstice period of June. It began on June 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. If you are unable to do anything on the 24th, you can do it on the 21st, 22nd, 23rd. You do it on the 25th, you will not have the same result as the 24th. You do it now, you do it few days from now, you won't have the same result. You will have certain result though, but as not as the sun core, okay? But the most efficient way to do it would be June the 24th at 12 p.m. Therefore, make sure you prepare everything before 12 p.m. You must start exactly at 12 noon your time. 12 noon your time, not my time. Right now, I believe it's 10 8. What time it is in California right now? What time is it in California right now? Solstice, Latin words for sun, and sister for the standstill. Is that what that is? Huh. Okay, it's 10:20. Oh, see, it's not 12 p.m. for you. So the sun is not is his highest peak for you. Somewhere it's already 12:20. So you cannot do it now. You have to wait when it's 12 p.m. for you in California, then you will do it. You have to wait at your 12 p.m. to do it. For instance, the people in Minnesota is 12:20 for them. So it's good for them. You have to wait. Don't do it at the time of the prayer, okay? If you do it at the time of the prayer, it's gonna be all messed up. That is why you have to clock your own things, okay? Alabama is 12:20. Why? Alabama is in the south. You should have the same time with us. Sister Blackfoot, if you wish to do, if everybody in your house is doing it, it has to be individually for everyone. But I would advise you, no, if you have, if for instance, brothers, there's one thing I want to clarify here. If you have two or more people in your house, it's 40 for each of you because the $5 for the slow shipping, the $5 for the regular shipping. But if you have three people in the house wanting to do it, it has to be three sets. They have to be in, I have to put them in different things. Everybody have to get theirs with their name on it. Okay. For instance, if you got three people that's want to do it, it has to be 40 for you, 40 for the other one, 40 for that one. All of them will be for the one shipping price. Okay. I would suggest the shipping should be $5. So it would be like, you know, I mean, if you wish to send it like this, or you can pay 45 for each of you, but it's 40. $5 for the shipping. It's for shipping, but it has to be separate. It has to be separate. You have to do it separately. It cannot be one big bath and everybody in the family go ahead and do it. No, because remember, you are going to lift your bath. You're going to lift your bath and say, I bought this cash, I owe no one. Because once you call the 24 elders, once you call the angels, the others going to be here too. Your other side, anytime you're doing something, this fellow is very insecure. It has low self-esteem. They wanna be there and then watch and stuff. What's going on here and things. That's why you have to say, I oh no, I bought this. That's why we told you to put that 7 pennies in there because you bought it. The TABAK, you bought it. The parsley, you bought it. The coke, you bought it. That's why when you go buy those things, you have to tell them, I'm buying you. Come home with me. You have something that I want you to do for me. What happened, babe? Okay. So, because what you're going to do is not for free, man. It's not for free. It's not like you go ahead in your shower, you take a shower for free. You're going to think, okay? The 24 elders, we have it in the book of remembrance. The Bariel, Haviel, and all that. All those angels, they're going to be here. Everything else. Again, beloved, please read the PDF. Everything it's in there. Everything is in the video. They are in the PDF, brethren. They are in there. All right. They are in there. Everything is in there. They are in there. If something is not in there, you may want to ask it because sometimes, I don't explain things, the way it is. But anyway, now the reason is because, again, we did this before, brothers. We did this before. Okay. The reason is because the only time the sun is at its highest peak, this is only happens once a year. This is when the light triumphs over darkness. Therefore, when the sun is climbing to its highest peak and shine brighter than ever, we must also do the same with our intentions towards our lives. When you are doing it when the sun is going to the highest apex to the zenith, it will go with your core too. You're gonna be just like the sun. Okay? Core cleansing. These are the ingredients that you are going to need to perform this experiment. Warning: if you are doing this in your shower, you might cover the drain because the parsley will clog up the draining hole. Plus, you will need the remnant of the bath to throw away outside the house or bury it. If you choose to bury the items, dig your hole way before you begin. So after you are done, you can bury it ASAP. Also, you must make the coffee before and bring them before you start bathing. Now, again, before 12 p.m., brothers, okay, we have to get everything prepared. You make your coffee, you wake up in the morning, you just make the coffee, no sugar, no cream added. Okay, you get your little bottle of booze, whatever that type of booze you want, and you get your bottle of water. You get everything prepared there. Make sure you're not interrupt. Make sure when you are doing this thing, your phone ring. Your phone ring, scam likely. Scam likely call you. Make sure with your phone you're not being disturbed while you are doing this. A cousin call for a ride, or your Uber ride thing coming. Make sure when you are doing this, you are not being disturbed and stuff. Okay, for the people that but let me finish this. Okay, you have to do this thing because you have to. If you the people that are single live by themselves, that would be great for you. Yeah, you really don't want to start doing this. Next thing you know, a neighbor knock on the door. A neighbor, can I borrow some salt? Cool, man, I'm doing some history, man. Don't you see me busy and stuff? Okay, Get those things prepared first. Get some old clothes you don't need. Some clothes you've been you were before. Like this clothes is old. I probably don't need that. I wear this. Okay. Your substance is in there. Is in this clothes. It doesn't have to be fancy. Just get some old clothes that you don't wear. Okay. First, brethren, first thing you're going to need a recipient to put the bathing ingredients such as a bucket or a bowl. You will need something to put the ingredients. A bucket or a bowl. You will need some type of thing to put it. If you have a bathtub, you put it in there. I'm not quite sure why, but I would suggest um yeah, to put it in there. No, beloved sister, you cannot I don't know yet. I don't think you can. The tabak is very special. The tabak, because some of you will not be attacked. Some of you don't. Some of you or don't have the same hish that I'm seeing other people are having. You really don't need the tabak. It's just like people, they really they will get everything you just put in there. But the tabak cannot be substitute for something else as far as I'm concerned. As far as my research go, you have to get it if you want it, and we have it. Okay, Big Judah will be live in a minute. Once I leave this, once I'm done with this, you folks may go over there and spend a little time with him. Okay, when you go live, let me know. You will need all clothes you don't need. You can wear it the night before. You can wear it the night before. For instance, you're going to do this at the 24th, the 23rd. You sleep with this old clothes on you. You wake up with it. You're taking care of some things with it. And then doing the bath, you take the bath with it. And then you take that clothes off. You take the parsley, the rest, you bury it or you throw it away from the house. Because your energy will be caught in this clothes. Those bad things you remove, they will be there. I again, like I said, brothers, I don't know how your shower look. I can't. It depends on you. I don't. This is meant to be done outside, but most of us cannot do this outside. If you choose to do this in your shower, you have to arrange things and go look at your shower. Say, man, I have a very small shower. I'm probably gonna do this and do that. That's what the instruction is in there. I don't know. I like some shower are very big. Some of them are very small. Okay. You will need two black candles. One thing that I didn't say last time, the other candle, the way to put out the candle. You can let the candle. You can leave them. They will. The candle. They will. Oh boy. The candle. They will. They will. You can leave them burn out, but I will suggest that you send them in peace. Okay, you will send them in peace, and then your stuff, or you can let the candle burn. But again, if you are doing this inside, I will not tell people to leave this thing burning because they will probably burn the house. Beloved, if you find okay, if you are renting a place and you cannot dig a hole in there, or you find another place outside your apartment or a place near close to your work, you can dig a hole, or you can do stuff prepare. That's why we give you the stuff prepared. Or you put the trash and go throw it away from your house. Do not leave it in your house, brothers. Throw it away, a place that you will not go past there because the energy gonna be there. Not telling you to go littering all over, but throw it away from the house. This energy, take it away. If you're doing it outside, the candle went out, don't worry. Everything good, sweetie?
Yeah, remember I told you the lady supposed to come and pick Jada and Jeremiah up and
Yeah.
take them to the movie theater or whatever. He called Jeremiah called me and told me that she said that them two not dressed properly, but she left them out there stranded at the park in danger.
Ah, interesting.
But she called me and told me she did not leave them out there stranded. She said that she told them that she'll come back and pick them up in 3 hours.
Oh boy, interesting. You know those kids are not smart. So anyway, let me finish this. Hey, all right. So you got two black candles, one black handkerchief, or a piece of black cloth or towel. Okay, 1 cup of black coffee. Okay, the black towel is when you finish taking your shower. Okay, you wipe off your body if you're alone. Okay, so you cannot do this naked, brethren. Like I said, it's in there. Please read the PDF. You cannot do this naked because you cannot take your skin and bury it. What you're doing, you're trapping all the darkness in your clothes, and then you go bury it. It can't be done naked. Come on, beloved. I'm you, you butt naked in the backyard, and the neighbors see you taking a bath with clothesless with Coca-Cola. It will look weird to them. Like there go the neighbor butt naked, swinging out there, taking a bath, talking to the sun. He turning 4 ways. He losing his goddamn mind. You know, somebody said Big Judah is live. For those of you that wish to go to Judah live, go ahead. Let me finish this so you guys can go spit sometime. Please, brethren, keep your clothes on. Even if you are in your own shower, keep the clothes on, because what you're performing, brothers, listen, understand this. No, the towel, you can keep the towel. The black handkerchief, you can keep it. Please don't be naked, butt naked at the. Come on, man. We talked about this 2 years ago. One brother was doing this thing naked outside with the ESOP or ISOP, and then the neighbor saw him, No, sister, I don't burn the clothes. I don't, brethren, wow. Please don't do this. Don't burn it. Okay, don't burn it. I think we have some people are very attracted to fire here. Please don't burn the clothes. Throw it far away or bury it. The bucket, you can have it. It does. There's nothing in the bucket. The bucket is good. You can have it. You can keep it in your house for next thing you're going to prepare. You can keep everything else except for the parsley, the 7 pennies, and your clothes. Everything else you can keep them. Okay, please, beloved, don't go out there butt naked and then take a shower with Coca Cola and all that dark stuff on you. It's your clothes, brothers. It's the clothes. You are doing it with, self in the clothes. You're going with your clothes. You're telling what you need, what you want, all those things and stuff. It's your clothes, brethren. Okay, please. Our people, man. Don't do this naked, man. All right, let me finish this. Uh, 1 cup of bottle of booze. Okay, you will not drink any of that. You wish to drink them, that's on you. If after that you have some of them left, you can keep it, you can throw it away. Okay, a cup of bottle of booze, vodka, rum, whiskey, wine, any drinking alcohol is good. A cup of water, 7 bags of parsley, or you can use hyssop or basil. 7 bottle of Coca-Cola, aka Coke, the beverage. Please do not ask me why am I going to take a shower with Coca-Cola. There is a reason. There's something in there. The clothes doesn't have to be black. Just if you have black clothes, you put it on. Good, but it has to be old clothes you used to wear before. Old clothes. It doesn't have to be black. You just have some old clothes you don't need. You put it on you. You're good. All right. Good, man. Our people. Yeah, you know our people, man. 7 bottles of Coca Cola, please. Again, like I say, no Pepsi, no Sprite. It's not something you're going to drink. Just like, please don't think as the people as the how do you call this thing again? The ivory soap. They think like they're going to eat the ivory soap. That's not what that is. You're not going to drink the Coke, man. You know, the parsley has to be fresh. Thank you. Fresh parsley, because what you are going to do has to be fresh. If you have dry parsley, you do it. I don't know, but fresh parsley, fresh. You go to you bought the parsley and the day before, 2 days before, 3 days before, and put it in your or your stuff, your fridge or whatever. Keep it fresh. Coca-Cola, because there's something in the Coke. Okay, Coca-Cola, something in there. Because the Coca-Cola that you're seeing people are drinking all over, it's not them. They never come up with this. Those people are not smart to come up with this. Our ancestors been drinking this thing for thousands of years. But again, swagger jack and all that stuff. You will need 7 pennies or any coins from any country, or 7 pebbles. I put peoples because it was a typo, but pebbles. Pebbles. Yeah, the you can use, if you do not have parsley, brothers. Okay, and let me read this. So you can use 7 bags of parsley, or you can use hyssop or basil. Don't use all of them together. Thank you, brother Jerome. Or basil or stuff. You don't have the parsley, you use hyssop, you use basil. It's 3 plant you can use. Either or. Don't use all of them at once. And then one of the key ingredient, you can use 7 put tabak or Haitian tabak. It's very rare. It's optional. Now, for those of you that already put your order for your tabak, we will start shipping this Monday. We will ship this Monday. Yes, 7 bags of everything if you wish. If you want to get the ESOP, you get 7 bags. Or if you get a bunch of ESOP, you put them in 7 categories. You put them in 7 categories because they have to be separate. You have to count them 7. All right, let's see. Now the tabak again, let me tell you. Mhm. All right. Hmm. Okay, the tabak step number 3 is optional. Add the 7 bags of tabak. However, the tabak is a protection against the attack of infernal spirits, malevolent angels, aka demons, skin poison, aka kutpud, and negative energy. The tabak will be a shield around you. Whoever did some quote unquote witchcraft or anything against you, those demons will come and they will run. They will see a giant mass of black gooey thing. They're like, what the hell is this? And they will leave. Well, the name of the 4 angels is Michael, Gabriel, Raphael. Earth, water, wind, fire. They have multiple names. Ogu, Dantor, Legba, and all that. Every right, each right have their name. The angels, what you are calling them, those are title. Michael is a title. Those are titles. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You just have to say it, once you acknowledge them, you're gonna do this 3 times. That's what that is. That's what that is. Michael and you know, yeah. It doesn't matter. If you are new year, the reason why you may not know those things, we've been discussing them for years now. You might want to watch our old videos. You can do this on many rites. You can do this calling them the angels. You can do the calling them the spirits. You can do this calling them the law. You can do them calling them energies. It depends on you, beloved. Okay. All right. All right then. Let's moving on. Again, if you wish to go to Big Judah, you can leave if you have the PDF. This is only I'm making clarification for the people that want clarification. You can leave, okay? All right. I'm not quite sure. I don't know too much about runes or whatever that is. Now, instruction. Beloved, anytime you are beginning anything spiritual, always have a lit candle. It means you are seeking light. You never walk in darkness. Always ask light to be your guide in anything that you're doing, even studying books or meditating. So light up the black candle and hold it while you are performing the activation. If you are doing anything, you're studying, you're meditating, always have a candle lit. When you do that, you will see your idea will flow like better. Some of you don't have to do this because it's becoming an egregore unto you. You've been doing that. Therefore, the light, the fire is already there. It's in you. You light up the candle. That means boom, the light is here. You're looking for light. Again, like we said, you can't do anything without the Most High consent. You cannot begin any spiritual work without the Mighty One consent. That is why the Christian church, they make you honor men before you do anything for the Most High. Okay? They make you honor men. And you go over there, it's you say, you go to the this is the pastor. When the pastor enter, everybody stand up. They never make you open the portal, acknowledge the four corners, because they know those things has power in them. They will never tell you if you're praying there a certain way that you're praying stuff. No, the pastor will tell you certain things, not everything, certain things. Step 1, activate the 4 energies from the 4 quarters of the universe: the air, the fire, the water, and the earth. Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Yo-Yo, Ogul, Dantor, Legba, and Baon. They got many names. That means you are asking for authorization from the Mighty One. Nothing can be done without his consent. You must ask for permission by calling the 24 elders, the ancestors, the seen and the unseen spirit for ultimate protection. You know why you are doing this? Because you have another side. They don't like to see that. No. When you put everything, you don't need to hold the candle the entire time. For instance, you have the candle in your right hand. You have the candle in the left, the water in the right. And then you lift it up. You say, thank you, earth, beautiful creature of the Most High, for giving me this water. You pour some water. You say, thank you for the angels for watching over me. You pour some water. Thank you for the unseen for protecting me. You pour some water. Then you turn on to the east. You do the same. You say the same. You hold the thing. Now, when you're about to adding ingredient, you put the candle down. You put the candle down. You put the candle down. Then the first candle, you put it down. When you're about to begin bathing, when the clock strike 12, Then you take the other candle. You don't need to, you don't, if you take the other candle, you don't need to take the match and then stuff because the angel's already in there. Okay. You might see your candle going up and down. If you felt when, if you, this is what it is. If you open the four quarters and you feel the room or the place get cold, they are here. The energy is here. If you feel your body chills, you feel the room get cold, or we are talking, you can see the condensation coming out of your mouth, or it's get really cold, all the spirits are here. Don't be afraid. They are here. They you call them, they are here. So you have to go ahead and then say what you need to say. And then you will send them in peace. Since you are not calling any demon and stuff, you don't need to. There's a lot of things you don't need to do because those are righteous energy. You call them, they'll be here. You will feel the room. You will feel things funny. They are here. You do the same thing for them with the water. You pour 3, you're good. Yeah, you. There's a sister. She has a room. No matter what she does, the room is always cold. No matter what it is, the room is always cold. That means there is an energy there. If you do it inside, you will feel it. You do it outside. That is if you feel it, don't like, oh my God, something is like, oh my God. When you feel it, that means the spirit is here. Okay. Then you take the coffee. You do the same as you did with the water. To the east, pour some coffee for the earth, for giving me the coffee beans, being a good creature of the Most High Almighty. I'm doing this. I'm seeking light. Please open. Hear me. Hear the son. Hear the daughter of the Most High. I'm here. I'm seeking his face. I'm seeking the power that I lost, the wisdom, the knowledge that I lost. You pour. This is for the angels. Thank you for being here. I have things to say. I have demand. You put the third one. This is for the unseen. Well, of course, we know the unseen, you cannot see them. They're invisible. Thank you. And stuff like that. Okay. And then you turn to the east, you do the same. You turn to the south, do the same. The west, do the same. The north, do the same. And then you do this before 12. Okay. Call them before 12. All right. And then if it's strike 12 o'clock, you haven't finished, don't worry. You got a whole hour. You got a whole hour. We got until 1 p.m. to do this. Then you take the booze. Say, this is for the earth, for giving me, I don't know, what do they make booze? Like if wine, for giving me the resin, the sugar cane, or the corn to make the booze and the water and everything. This is for the angel. This is for the same thing. And once you open all those 4 portals, okay. Oops. Then you're going to activate the parsley. Okay, you're going to activate the parsley. You're going to take the 7 bag of parsley. You're going to raise it in the north and in the east. You speak what you want with a low voice. With a low voice. You talk to the parsley, like you go to the east, you say to the spirit that dwell in the east, I want this parsley to do such and such. I have cancer. I wanted to get rid of the cancer. Or I have all get rid of all the bad luck, all rid of all the demons that I've been dealing with, my addiction, get rid of that stuff that I have in me that I can't do anything right. I'm homeless all the time. I'm good for nothing. I can't do anything. Do you know, some of you, the reason why your life is all effed up like this is because your parents were like that? Just like us, the reason why our lives collectively as black folks is like that is because our ancestors were slaves and they left us nothing. Just like when your parents die, they left you a bunch of money. When they die broken, they left you all those things too. That is why we're telling our people to be very careful with your children. You don't want to leave and leave them nothing, not in terms of money, but wisdom. You have to be a good example for your kids so the energy can pass. When you die, it will go to them. Some of you are effed up because your parent died. They left horrible things. He was an alcoholic, she was a whore. All those, they were very abusive. They left all those energy for you, and they're gonna follow you until your grave. You gotta get them off. If your parents were horrible people, this energy gonna be with you. If they're always broke or always spending, some of you inherit your parents' bad energy. If you didn't have a good relationship with your parents and stuff, it's gonna be a horrible thing for you. So you have to get those things off of you. And it's going to spill onto your children too. We are dealing with folks that things spill onto their children. All right? Good. Step number 4. Whoop, nope. Step number 3. You add the 7 bag of TABAK. Now, some of you will, which I understand, some Gentile will try to buy this online as if it's something you can find online you want. The reason why I don't build a website and marketing this thing like crazy and make millions, which I have potentially of making billions out of this product, I can. But this is not what that is for. This isn't what it is for. You will not find the TABAK online. TABAK is a code word. And the spiritual, oh, I almost say something here. And the spiritual realm, he has a name, but we're not allowed to say this name. The ancient Atlantean use it. If you can get some friend, get some for you, don't tell them, oh, because I'm going to do some spiritual bath. Tell them you heard about them. They have good healing properties. You want to know what it is. However, like we said, we have it here. It's only for the nation if you need it. It get rid of evil spirit. It put a shield around you. Once you do this bath, it is done forever. If you do this once in your life, that's it. If you wish to get it, you may send us an email and then with your address. Okay. No, you don't have to throw the liquid because the liquid, all you need to throw away is the parsley, the 7 pennies, and the cloves. But the liquid is just, it will soak to the earth or it'll go down the drain. Don't ever tell anyone, I'm getting this parsley because I'm going to do some spiritual bath. I'm getting this Coke because somebody see with 7 Coke. Hey man, I love drinking Coke. That's all. That's all they need to know. Because the spirit, what's going to happen is they're going to keep jumping on people to find out what you're doing. Don't let them know. Remember, you have a guardian angel, then you have a freaking demon. They don't like to get away. They don't like that. They love you. They want to always be there, make your life miserable because that's how they feed on you. Beloved, please don't go around and force your friend to do it too. When you start seeing the blessing, I mean, you would want your people to be like you too, but don't tell them. until if they ask. Well, if you do this in one of the kiddie pool, you throw the water outside. You throw the water outside. If it's go again, you will need something to cover the drain in your bath is to if you're doing it in there, and then after you take the residue of the parsley, the residue of everything, you bury them or you throw them away. It depends on how long you are doing the bath, brothers. Don't do this thing for like 15, 20, 30 minutes. You're doing this, you speak. I will advise you, just like you print this, take a piece of paper, take a pen, write down what you want. I want my life to shine as the sun. I want my health to shine like the sun. I want my diabetes to be gone. I want my cancer to be gone. I want to walk again. I want my I don't want to be paralyzed anymore. It depends on you, man. You ask whatever you want. I want my job to see me and me alone. Everything they are doing, I have to get the best promotion, the best thing, the best car, the best house. I want the husband to start seeing me more. I want him to see me more. Hey, I want the wife to fall in love with me just like he did. I want everything for me. I want this. You want your stuff. But above all, I will ask our people, ask for knowledge and wisdom and discernment. Because you have to know what you're doing. Everybody can walk up to a library and pick up a book and read it. Everybody can see a billboard and read it. Everybody can watch a video and see the video, but they do not understand it. As for understanding, wisdom. Is Big Levi dragging my ass straight to hell? You have to ask for the wisdom, brothers. We're not gonna telling you here and then go out there and then you go ask for everything and then you don't respect the Holy One. As I want a better relationship with my heavenly Father, with the earthly mother, with the angels. I want the relationship that I have with my father. I want it the same with my son. They took my daughter away from me. They took my children away from me. I want a good relationship with them. My father and stuff. I saw good stuff. However, if you're doing this thing, try to kill someone, say, man, I want the strength to kill or murder this person, they will find you face down in that bathtub. Because you call the angels of righteousness. If you do it this and you call the demons, oh, of course, that's don't be people don't be surprised. People will do this and call demons. Ask for whatever you want, brothers. I'm not telling you what to do. Ask for whatever that you can, whatever that you want. You want a new car? Do not afraid of asking it. You want a hell of a lot of money? Shit, ask for it. You want a new house? You don't want to be homeless? You don't want those things to be on you. You don't want to be sick anymore every single freaking time you're in and out of hospital. When every nurse and doctors in this hospital literally know your name because you come there a lot. Ask for that. Remember, this is for the pure hearts only. If your heart is not pure, you will fall. If you, brethren, when I say if your heart is not pure, I'm not talking about your mistake in the past. You probably did some horrible things in the past, and you're seeking retribution. Good. As for that, I'm talking about people that will use this to, hey, I want when I go to this business, to all the money that are in the register pop up in my stuff. I want the husband to be dead so I can take the life insurance. I want the wife to be dead so I want to take the life insurance. Some people that are using this thing for pure evil. You will you will be amazed, brothers, how many people that are doing this because they want to kill someone so they can take their money. Or she bought a new car, I hate it. Brethren, I have encountered people that literally murder someone because of a car. because of a car. That person got a car, they love the car, and then that person come, some of the people, they like to show up. They bought a brand new car, they show up in the hood like, you call y'all niggas, man, y'all niggas ain't Haitian, that's why you can get this car right now. Ha 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 ha. I'm just joking with you guys, man. I just bought this new car, man. I'm chill. Y'all want to ride? I know a dude, he died like this. They following him, the guy killed him. He said he stunned on him. You know how people like to do this. Now, if I'm being very serious. If your life start to getting good, you get a good job, your business is booming, you getting money, and you getting healthy and stuff, don't worry, don't stunt on people. Don't tell them either. They will ask you. I shouldn't be telling you this. I'm doing a lot of violation by telling you that. I'm doing a lot of violation of telling you this, but I want my people to do good, man. Yes, you can do it if you're pregnant, but don't drink, don't ingest anything. If you do this, if you're pregnant, ask about the baby. I don't know. Why do you want this baby and stuff like that? I'm not quite sure what it is. You have to be pure, man. That's why not everybody can do this. Some people can do this because they know. The only thing they find pleasure is in others' misery. Excuse me. All right. Now, once you add the TABAK, of course, like we said, the TABAK is a protection against all malevolent spirit. Somebody see you, you have a car, you have a new house, you don't get sick, you got a new wife, a new husband, a new girlfriend, a new boyfriend, a new friend, you got new stuff, you making money by the boatload, and they are envy you. They feel like you don't deserve this. Why you have business, why you have so many properties. Some of you will be in real estate. You have a property here, a property there. A cousin see you, they don't like you. A sister, a brother see you, they want to kill you. And then they will go to one of those dudes, say, I wanna. They will lie. They'll say, hey, my brother sleep with my wife, I want him to pay. And that guy will say, what do you want me to do to him? Fuck him up. Send an evil spirit after him. And then they'll pay a few bucks, and an evil spirit will come after you. But because of the TABAK, because of the 7 gulp of water that you did, because if you change your name in the spiritual realm, they won't find you. And then that person that do this thing will laugh in your face. Hey, man, I'm so happy for you. And then come to find out, whatever that they wish upon you will happen to them. Because the TABAK is like a bounding shield. Whatever they throw at you will bounce, and it will come back to whoever sent it. It will come back to the sender. If that person sent that spirit over there to kill you, that spirit will go back to this person. They will kill them instead. If that person sent this spirit on you to lose everything that they saw you gain, it will come back to this person. That person will never be nothing. That's why we told our people, be very careful. Be very careful. Your parents could be the cause why you are effed up, because they did so much and they hide it. And they be in the church. Oh, I'm so righteous. I pray Jesus and all that stuff. But they did a lot of things they never paid for. That's why you should do a lot of stuff right. So your children, I'm assuming all of you are young though, do a lot of things that you paid for, okay? And then your children don't have to suffer from that. Step 4, you add the 7 cokes, then mix it with the leaf, make it look like a soup. You put the cokes in, you put one, 7 coke, second, third, fourth, fifth. You put 7 coke and you start washing it, and you're talking your business. You're talking whatever you want, whatever you don't want in your body, whatever you want this parsley and this coke to do, whatever energy or ingredient that is in the coke will activate. Okay? You mix it everything, then you take the 7 pennies, okay? You drop one, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay, all right, okay. Put it there. Maman, mettez-le dehors. Okay, Bill, all right. Okay. Um, 6, 7. And then you drop that. Then you take the booze that you had, you drop 7, you pour 7 times. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 6, 4 time, 5 time, 6 time, 7 time. Then you take the coffee, you drop 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brothers, don't pour everything in there. You have to count it. 7, 7, 7. You have to count it. Okay. Now, you take you once you're done. That's why we told our people, you can't do this in the bathtub because you can't literally take the bathtub. You lift it up. You put that whatever bucket that you did it. I have a bucket here, mom. Okay, it doesn't have to be a big thing, brothers. Listen, if you have a little pot, if you have like a cooking pot that has big, you can put this thing in there. Do it. It doesn't need a big ass stuff, brother. Some of you have thing you can cook turkey in it. You got something that is big enough, put it in there. It doesn't need to be big, man. And then you take the bath, you face east, you lift it up, and you say, I bought this cash, I owe no one. And then you go into the south, you take all the 4 quarters, you put it there. And then before you start bathing, you light up the second candle. Okay? And then the clock strike 12, and then you're going to bathe. Keyword, just like the sun is at its highest peak, I want my life to be as bright. I want my health to be as bright. I want my knowledge to be as bright. I want my wisdom to shine. I want to receive more. I want to know everything that I lost. I want to know how to get to the straight path. I want to just like that's on you. Just like the sun is shine. I want my pocket. I want my bank account to shine, damn it. Just like the sun is at its highest peak, I always want my house to always have money, never be broke again. Just like the sun is as high as it is, I want my spirituality, the connection with the mighty one, to be as high as it is. Just like the sun is at its apex today, at its zenith. I want my life to change for the best. I want all the light that is in me to triumph over the darkness that is in me. You ask, you do, you ask whatever you wish. And then you done, you bathe. Now, step number 10. Once you done, you take the black handkerchief, okay, or the black towel, you wipe your face, you wipe your body, you wipe your, it's symbolic, okay? You wipe your stuff and things and stuff, okay? All right? You can now you're done, brothers. It is finished. It is finished, all right? It is finished. It is done. You finish, okay? Once you're done, this is how you finish up everything, okay? You can leave the 2 black candles of burning out all the way out, or you can send the spirit and peace. Once you finish taking your shower with your clothes on, okay, you take you face the east. You take the east. Thank you for assisting me, all of you. You may go in peace. Be ready when I need you, so you may come back in peace. All praises to the Most High. You face the south. You say the same thing. Thank you for assisting me. May everything that I ask become reality and stuff. And be very careful when you say those things. And then you send to the west, to the north, you close all the four portals, okay? And then you can snuff the candle out or you can let them burn. It depends on you. And then that clothes that you have on you, okay? You should have other clothes ready for this and stuff like that. Your body going to be sticky, okay? Okay, your body going to be sticky, so you're taking that clothes off, that dirty clothes, you taking it off. All right, you can take it off and put it there, and then take a regular shower, clean your body, take a regular shower, get everything out of on you. Okay, put nice clothes in. If you can put new clothes, new white clothes, put them. Just put some clothes, nice clothes on, and then take the other clothes, put them in a bag or something, and then you, if you had the hole already digging, and you say, I here lie all my trouble, here I buried all my woes, misfortune, and bad luck. You dump it, you cover it up. You take all the rest of the parsley and the 7 pennies, or you can take it to the trash, outside dumpster, not in your home. Okay, do not force anybody to do this with you, nor ask them. Just do it. If they say, well, why didn't you tell me? Now I'm going to have to wait next year. Say, I couldn't. I'm not supposed to. Okay? And then you take this, you go to the trash, to the dumpster. You say, here, I throw away. Just like this trash going to end up in a landfill, I want all my issue, all my bad problem end up in a landfill. You dump it. Do not leave this in your house, because there's the energy. You just remove it in the house. Okay, you do all of that. Your body going to be sticky though, and then you do just take everything. If you know, well, you cannot burn the clothes because it's wet. You can't burn it because it's wet. If your husband are into this type of things, yes, he can do it with you. But if you already know, so you should be knowing about your husband by now. You should be knowing your wife by now. You should. Thank you. You have a plastic bag ready. You put your old clothes in there. You tied up, say, damn, you to hell, I bind you. You tied up the plastic bag, say, you're going to stay here in this bag, and I'm throwing your ass in the landfill, or I'm burying you forever. And you buried it. Throw it away, good. Buried it, good. You burn it. I don't know how you're going to find a way to burn wet clothes, but good. But make sure you put the 7 pennies in there and the parsley. The liquid, they can be thrown outside. It will be liquefied, because the thing, you trap it in the clothes and the parsley. That's what it does. The TABAK is the protection that in you. Remember, you can never, well, there are ways to remove the TABAK on you. I don't know why people will do this. The TABAK is like a shield. It's from a giant black dark aura around you. No, the TABAK cannot be reused because it's soaked in the coke. You wash it to you. It's in you. It's in your soul. Now, whatever they send unto you, they see some black mass. They will see darkness. Yes, I just said that. I just said you rinse your body, you take shower and stuff, and you throw everything, and then at night when you're going to sleep, if it is good, you wear all white, or you cover yourself with a white sheet. When you wake up in the morning, you wake up a new person, and then watch your life. Watch from June 24th until next June 24th what's gonna be, if there's any change. Some of you, It will work. Some of you probably are dealing with more heavy stuff. If it doesn't, let us know so we can take some more drastic measure. So that's what it is, beloved. You take a regular shower to clean off all the stuff if possible. When you are going to sleep at night, wear all whites, cover with a white sheet, linen, blanket. Tomorrow you'll wake up a new person. And then you pray during this night. You take the mighty one. You say, "Thank you, Father, for answering my prayers. Thank you for allowing me to do this." And then you go in peace. Okay, please, if you're doing this thing, do not take for the men out there, for the women, do not take this thing and then try to wash your bottom with it. Okay, the tabak going to burn like hell. You're going to see, if you see your body is burning, catching on fire, good. If you're feeling like this thing is hot, something, if you felt something get out of your toe or your ear, that. Mm, if you feel like anything, something get out of you, you felt like you a jolt, something got out, give the Most High praises and glory, because whatever it was in you, it can't stay. Whatever's in you, they won't stay. They can't stay. Again, to the women, do not take this thing and shove it down there. It will burn like hell. And the men too, do not apply this thing in your third leg. Do you know in the book of Exodus, they show you how to make holy oil, and then they told you men can make it, and then they try to elongate it and elonging their third leg with it, and they said if you do that you'll die, because this oil have any property in it. In the book of Exodus, when they were telling Moses how to make it with cinnamon and a mirror and all that. And men used to take this thing and greased up their third leg with it so they can become bigger. So the Most High will kill them for that, because that's not what that is. You know, and then that's it. So everybody clear on that? Again, if you feel your body is burning, you felt like, man, man, that's just water, but your body is heavy. The clothes on you, it felt like 50, 100 pounds on you. Don't stop. That is because whatever it's in you, it's gotta get out. Okay, everybody good on that, brothers. I want to make sure everybody's good so I can send you with peace, which I already did after the prayer. There are possibility I can make a video about this, but oh boy, I don't know. Okay. All right. I'm expecting, if you're doing this thing, you do it with a pure heart. If you're doing it, it's not, I'm not telling anyone to do. Again, if you're watching this on replay, you too late. You know, Zelle would be good, Cash App would be good, PayPal would be good, but make sure you send me your address so I can send it right away. Because yeah, Zelle is the email and also my phone number, which somebody going to type in there um and this stuff 786-512-6797. This is not for commercialization. I'm not selling this to everyone and stuff. This is only for you folks. It's it doesn't, how long do you soak for? It's not, it depends on you. It depends on how long you're going to make your bath. If you wrote down everything that you're going to ask, you don't soak in the water, brothers, sisters. It's not something you're going to lie down in your tub and stuff. You're gonna have to stand up and take the parsley, okay, and take the parsley, rub it against your body and speak yourself, just like you did with, for those of you that did with the ivory soap. You go do it, and then you go it all over your body and stuff. And then once you finish speaking what you're speaking, then you're done. Remember, what you're making is not a regular shower. It's a spiritual bath, a spiritual shower. And then we have a specific Again, the tabak cannot be reused because it is soaking in a coke. It's a powder. It's soaking in a coke. Reuse it. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's like coffee. The tobacco is like coffee. It cannot be reused. The moment you put it in your body and your skin, it's there forever. Well, unless you choose to remove it and let the demon in. Some people are like that. Some people are like, wait, man, I want that demon to come back. I miss all those good stuff I used to do when that demon was with me. That's on you. If you we will have a homework on tabak. All you will need is just one bag, but it's too early. We cannot give it now. For the people, oh, I forgot. The full moon is tomorrow. Oh, it seems like the that's it. Wait a minute. Okay. I will do an experiment tonight when the moon is full. I'll come and I'll say, Metiel, I give you this water and this coconut. May you drink it. And then put the coconut down and leave it there and see if he will drink it. I don't know. I used to do this as kids. You know. Or this coconut, for those of you that have your coconut, you can, you know, open the four corners, say, just like the water is clear in this coconut, I want all my dream to be clear. I want to remember every single thing in my dream. Just like the moon is full and beautiful, I want my dream to be full, beautiful, and remember everything. And then you just do your head backward, let the water go backward with the coconut. And then once the water done, you take the mighty one, you close the four portal, and then you go to sleep. Make sure when you're sleeping, you don't have your hand under your head. You will forget your dream. A lot of you sleep with your hands under your head, and then your dream, you wake up, you don't remember what it is, which is a natural thing to do. You sleep either on your back or on your side if you want to remember your dream. Most of us sleep with our hands under our head. That's why in the army they make you sleep on your back. That's why when you go doing your sleep apnea test, you sleep on your back. I sleep with my hand. I sleep with my hand under my pillow. I sleep like this. You will forget your dream. Some of you have deep, very different. You just have this dream right now. You wake up. What the hell? What happened? No, it's like if you sleep on your back, you wake up. You will remember this dream. That's with this coconut. I don't know how people even sleep on their back. If I sleep on my back, they will find me straight to the hospital. Either I sleep on my face or on my side. I can never sleep on my back. If I sleep on my back, my mouth gonna be dry. Yep, some people sleep with their hand and their cheek under their pillow. You'll forget your dream just like this. You'll forget your dream. Yeah, some people use CPAP machine, then you have to sleep on your back or on your side. You can't sleep on your face. I'm not quite sure. Did you know I never received my CPAP machine? Brother, it's gonna be a year and a half. I never received my machine, man. I never received my machine. I never received it. Never received. I call, I recall, I never received it. Here's a book I'm going to share with you. I don't know if I share this book with you before? The Grimoire of Pope Honorius, English edition. It's in French though. It's the best version. Get the French. This is a horrible version. Yeah, if you're sleeping, if you want to, brothers, please don't go out there and then, like, oh, I don't want to sleep on my hand anymore. I want to remember my dream. Just sleep, brothers. Just sleep. If you want to remember your dream, for instance, once you do this bath, I would advise you not to sleep like this because you will have dreams. Some of you things will speak with you. Okay. I don't think I shared this book with you. All right. Well, it's called the Grimoire of Pope Honorius. Okay. This book is pretty powerful. You use it if you wish to get it. Get the French version if you can find it. Get the French version. Some of you like, well, I don't speak French. Get it. To lift all spells and bring in the person who caused the evil. Um, to break up and destroy all evil spells. Page 97. Against the floor of the belly. To extinguish fire. Okay? To extinguish fire. Oops. Oops. Where is my. Oh boy. Okay, well. To extinguish fire. Instead of the words indicate before, this is the English version, okay? Instead of the words indicate before, for the same thing, say the following ones after having made the sign of the cross: ANANIA plus ANASSIA plus EMISAEL, and you say Libera our Domine. Then throw the straw cut and wet as it is said. To prevent copulation. For this experiment, you must have a new penknife. Then, on a Saturday, at the precise hour of the rising of the moon and its course, you will trace with the point behind the door of the room where people sleep the characters following. Okay? As well as the words consumamutum is, and break the point of the knife and the door. So, if you don't want anybody to get it on in your house, you can do that. There is one that is simple. You just take a knife, you go in the door, you make a plus sign or a cross, and then you hit it, and then whoever is in there, they can do anything. The man can get up, the wife can open. You don't need to speak French nor Latin. If you can get those books, get them. Now, yeah, there's so much in this. Interesting stuff, man. All right, beloved. I won't be available tomorrow. Again, I will be busy. I will leave all of you in peace. I will leave you with peace. I'm not quite sure if the beloved brother Big July is still alive. If he is alive, you may go over there if you wish. Ah, he's done. Good. I will watch his live. Brothers, the alignment is happening tonight. I'll see you folks. I'll check again. If you're watching this like 2, 3 days later, you're too late. There is none. I'm pretty sure of it. There will be none. But you never know. Before you send anything, contact first. If you're watching this in the future, contact first before you send everything. Don't feel offended, brothers, if we return your money unto you. Don't feel offended if we say, sorry, brother, sorry, sister, we're all out. Don't feel offended. All right? Shalom. Fast. Pray. Repent. Repeat.